You will be the Purge, bring you a Naga Siren gameplay commentary. Could be doing a attempt at a hard carry role. Couple interesting things about Naga Siren. She actually has kind of a interesting adjustment to a lot of her roles lately. Couple things about her. First of all, she had some remakes for some of her skills. She's been adjusted, basically. At the time, she was essentially a carry that would never get played because she didn't have any contribution to a duel or tri-lane. And then they made Riptide, which gives her a nuke that also lowers armor. It doesn't do a lot of damage, only 220, but obviously minus armor is pretty strong. So, her first skill splits her, makes an illusion. It's like a manta, but with 3 other illusions rather than just one. Oops, I should not be blocking. Her second skill is a net. It's similar to the Dark Troll Warlord net. It lasts for up to 5 seconds. And her third skill, did I full screen this, by the way? I did, okay. Her third skill is Riptide. It does an AoE around my hero and all my illusions. That does damage as well as subtracts armor. So the problem is that you basically have 3 skills that cost mana. And with the remake of adding Riptide, is that Naga Siren now has some mana problems. So that's the main thing that I'm kind of concerned about this game. We'll see how this ends up turning out. I'm not quite sure yet how I want to build this. But I think what I'm going to do is a Basilius and a bottle, or an Aquila and a bottle, is what I'm going to go for. Now I'm up against a Beastmaster, which is actually great for me, because it's going to be an absolutely easy lane. I'm trying to keep the lane equilibrium about normal here, so I'm going to kill these extra creeps. I'm going to pick up a net as well as a Riptide. Actually, Riptide is going to be great with the Dazzle. Dazzle does a lot of physical damage, so this is actually kind of a cool lane. Dude, our lane's actually really good, I just realized. So what I'll do is I'll spawn illusions. Okay, you got it? Yeah, I'll spawn illusions, etc. Sorry, I thought you were Wolfman or something. Our lane is actually really strong. So this way, basically what we can do is Shadow Wave does an AoE, or it heals lots of targets. So if you have a lot of heroes standing next to an opponent, that means that all of the heal... I know, Sorry, I got really excited. I'm sorry, I got really excited. I'm not saying Wolfman's a bad player, I just figured he didn't think about it. Because I didn't think about it until that time, so I assumed that he didn't think about it until that time. It's that simple. Yeah, that's shit talk, but I didn't mean to. Just say dumb stuff sometimes. I'm getting free farm, which is excellent, so I should be able to do really well this game. I'm gonna go for Treads, Basilius, Bottle, I think. Maybe just get a wand, Basie. Next level I'll pick up the illusion though. That way I can actually combo on this guy. Coin Blade's been really good for last scene though. God, we have so much. Yeah, I agree with Domi. We have so much minus armor on our team. We have 3 heroes that have minus armor. It's insane. See, what he's mad about is somebody took the chicken all the way across the map, basically. Which is... oh my god, it never stopped hitting me. That sucks. That's okay. I don't want my tangles anyways. So that when you take the courier all the way across the map when it's not flying courier, it's a bad thing. Oh god, I wasn't watching. Denying whenever possible, of course. This guy's only level 1, he's been doing a lot of harass. But I have a pretty good level advantage over the Beastmaster, so I'm happy. Cut down trees. So next item I want is going to be treads. That'll allow me to tread switch. I'm going to do a lot of tread switching. And that is why you upgrade the courier. What did he even bring himself? Oh, sentries. That's a pretty big mistake, honestly. They just got a lot of gold from that. He did spend on sentries though, because he was trying to stop the jungling. And I assume he is successful, but I maybe should have just upgraded it since I have free farm. So, and I'm not really that concerned about spending money right now, because yeah, I think I was gonna get that one. You can just play safe for a second, man. Like, let him come forward and then we can actually get a kill. Don't worry about forcing out of EXP range. Wait till he comes forward and then we'll disable him and get the kill. If anything, what I could do is use my... Song of the Siren's pretty expensive though. I think that might be a mistake as well. If I use Song of the Siren to set up, I think it would cost too much mana. I'd run out. He is stacking ancients.
No Slytherin may fail.
After I get Bottle of Treads Aquila, I'm gonna get a Diffusal Blade, by the way. Diffusal Blade, very good at a few of their heroes. I'm gonna get a net. I don't plan to use my... Yeah, that's another thing. He didn't have his bottle yet. Dami would be doing much better right now if they hadn't jacked the courier and gotten it killed. Or if the courier hadn't gotten killed. Well, he must not have gotten the bottle either, unless he was trying to bottle crowd or something like that. He did use his sentry, by the way. This is going to stop the stacking. Was the the point of that? Oops. I'm gonna attack after the next catapult, I think, twice. Alright, so there's treads. I'm actually gonna put on int for a bit, because that's gonna be my biggest problem early on. So if Beastmaster comes forward, he gets screwed, basically. That's not good. I don't like that. We'll grab a poor man's shield. Should I grab a poor man's? Against Storm, Beast, Lifestealer. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe I should just... Oh, God damn it. I hate missing last hits. Alright, Courier's back up.
Your top tower is under attack.
Is this an Igbo bottom? We can push if you guys want. I'm gonna turn my Basilius on. Huh. Oops. Oh, we do really good damage. Got him. So the Riptide, I barely survived. I'd like to point out that I tread switched there, which is huge. I lived at 23 HP. I could pretty much guarantee that tread switching and needing that tango saved me together. So that went very well. It's okay. We all survived. I Riptide a little late, by the way. I netted and I split. I probably should have Riptided faster, but it still worked out okay. I'll probably grab my ulti now. I want Ensnare to be higher, but it's probably just not worth it. Go try to help Dami out. If I can throw a net, he's dead.
From sea to shore.
Goodbye.
They'll never find you.
So we're doing very well now. You should push this.
Cut to the chase.
I'm gonna buy one of these, and that'll be an Aquila. I should get a bottle or something, maybe some HP. I should get a drum or something. I really don't know. Blue's coming forward.
Loaded to the gills. Honor guides me.
No! I did ulti. Oh, would have kept me alive. I got too much tunnel vision from the flying courier. If the torrent didn't land, we would have gotten the kill. Because the Song of the Siren would have lasted for 7 seconds, they would have been slept and not able to attack. That would have been perfect timing. Okay, I'm feeling pretty okay on mana right now. I don't know how many arcanes we have. We have just one on Enigma, I believe. Stun me with phase boots. Should I get a vitality booster maybe? Alright, I'm gonna get a wand. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna buy a wand, I'll leave that for HP, and I'll go into Diffuse the Blade. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's Kunkka top. I think I'm gonna go mid, yeah. That was a big mistake, probably, from Wolfman. Charging up to the high ground was kinda silly. That's okay. Again, gonna need a torrent.
The sea calls.
Your top tower is under attack.
Dude, what? Why don't you?
Radiant structures are fortified.
There's 3 top. We need to push this.
Your top tower has fallen.
Alright, I need some kind of regen. Maybe we should get a bottle. This is kind of the thing that I'm unsure about. It's like, what do I get for items? Everything's been going okay in terms of killing because I have a good EXP advantage, but I'm gonna go farm top for a bit. If I grab Diffusal, I'm gonna be lacking some HP. I almost want to just get a Vanguard, to be honest. Didn't get that one. I could just get a Vanguard for HP. That wouldn't be that bad. But I'm hesitant. Maybe just get a bottle. God, I just don't know. Could like almost buy a Vanguard. I think I'm just gonna buy a Vanguard just to get my HP up. They've been already bursting me quite a bit, and it has been kind of iffy. Now, something that a lot of people ask that I just want to clarify, make sure you realize that... Oh, it's a Storm Spirit. If I use Riptide and I have 4 illusions there, it doesn't hit 4 times with Riptide. Dummy's been doing really well. Who's this top life stealer? He's got full HP and he has an armlet, so I don't want to deal with this. I'm actually going to go bottom, I think.
By my honor, that will not happen again.
Why are they all invisible? That's pretty easy.
The sea calls. Indeed.
Get some arcanes up in here. Dodge the boat.
Your death, yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Any way you slice it.
I did not get his arcane.
Sure. Cut to the chase.
Oh, my mana is pretty low. If we had like a mech or something. They're all up. I don't think I want to fight this. Fuck. Run.
That looks pretty cool, actually.
We lost Enigma. I was a little late. Sorry, I was late on using that. I could have saved you too. Been kind of team fighting where our life stealer has been farming. Arcane's so sexy. I have to get my Vanguard. Alright, I won't. We could take it. Just bring Eidolons. Just do this. I think I missed it. I think it works on Roshan. Damn, you want this? Oh, this is not good. Can maybe get lucky, and I do.
Cool story, guys.
Fuck.
He had negative 14 armor.
Shred switching a lot. I gotta run. I still don't have a TP scroll. I'm gonna grab this haste and run home. Cause I don't have a TP scroll. What the fuck?
I admire it. Out of concealment.
Dummy.
So you say. Serpentine.
She looks kinda weird when she has max movement speed.
Cut to the chase.
There's the heals. Alright, buy these, sell this. I'm gonna pick up one of these, and now I'm gonna start my diffusal blade. Now there could be, you could make arguments to say like, oh, my diffusal blade, it's stupid to wait this late to get a diffusal blade.
Indeed.
And in some ways I would agree with that. But my ability to actually team fight early has definitely been pretty obvious. Just casting like nets on people and stuff like that is really helpful. I mean, 5-second entangle is amazing. It's ridiculously good. It doesn't do damage, of course, but yeah, people are saying that she's doing too much damage. I don't know what the numbers are, but and I can also jungle very well now, by the way, which is great. So I'm just gonna spend some slight time jungling. I could have gone bottom perhaps, but the wave was pushing slightly, so I didn't want to bother, which is the main reason that I didn't teleport. Could Storm Spirit has gone for a Bloodstone. Kind of sucks that I sold my Quelling Blade right before I hop into the jungle like this, because it does decrease my farm rate by a bit. Kunku going for a Shadow Blade. And I will be maxing out the illusions that do more damage. They take less damage as well. Oops, this is gonna stack.
From sea to shore. The sea calls. Honor guides me.
So this kind of makes my farm rate semi-shit, but I can go in the lane next. No, we'll do that now. And the Vanguard either way, keeps my HP full. Vanguard's kind of just a necessary purchase in some ways. You need HP, the regen is nice. I already have some mana regen from the Aquila and all the arcane boots and all that good stuff, so obviously you get a lot more farm in lane, but that's not always an option. So now I think what I'm going to do is try to... I'm going to keep it on Strength Treads for a second, because I'm expecting... Oops. He can still ball, I think, can he? We got him!
is under attack.
Yeah, he can still net. That's why I didn't bother. But the Malefice obviously solves problems, so.
Your top tower is under
And now I can continue pushing. Looks like we may lose a tier 2 for this.
structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower.
You really want to?
Your top tower has fallen.
Alright, we should maybe... Do we back? They're TPing. Maybe we should just play it safe and back up. I'm happy. They have like less towers than us by slight amount. I want to kill that, but it's not really safe. So, looks like Windrunner's farming top. Do you guys want a team fight or am I farming? I'm pretty close to defusal. About 800 away. Minus armor is a beautiful thing. Battle Fury is not good on this hero. Do not get Battle Fury on illusion heroes. Also, you should generally shy away from a Vlad's, especially, at least early on. Definitely shy away from Vlad's. Do not get a Vlad's early on. Vlad's early on is terrible because it does nothing for your illusions. Doesn't give them armor, doesn't give them damage, doesn't give them shit. It's terrible early on. I like tread switching a lot. I think tread switching Naga is dare say must. Wow, they might actually get a double here. Dami's doing really well.
For heresies
Oh, he's got a cool item build.
the temple decreed your death.
Now, if I TP'd right now,
Yes.
I would be kind of close, but I won't be that close, and I'm just gonna finish everything.
From sea to
Just take this, what is the recipe? 850? Yeah. Oh, they're like still fighting.
I will gut you. No Slytherin may fail.
They're like diving hard. Oh, might as well push. Tower, stop attacking me. How hard is this? Alright, we're just gonna take a tower. They're fighting still.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Keep fighting them! Punch! Punch buildings! Distract them! Success! Run away!
Bottom barracks.
No Slytherin may fail.
Well, that was super fucking successful.
Indeed,
Give me my items. Alright, Diffusal Blade, it's done.
blade.
Alright. While my team was raping, I took a tower and I also took a Rax. Which is cool. Alright, the reason that Diffusal is cool on Naga Siren is because it works for all of my illusions. And yes, the game is already more or less won. But basically when I split off now, I need mana pretty bad, by the way, whenever you guys hit. Yes, that helps. I'm gonna try to stay on Strength Treads, I think. Yeah, let's just take top. It's a bit safe. We're all kind of low mana anyways. Don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. So basically when I split now, they all get Diffusal Blade now, and I'm pretty much like an anti-mage. He's fine, don't worry about him. And I also have a lot of agility now. Agility is also good for illusions, because illusion damage is based off of your primary stat attribute, and agility gives that to you.
Tower has fallen.
I guess we're leaving the lane. Dami? ETA and Roshan. We can just keep farming for a bit. We don't really have to be that concerned with team fighting right now. Once again, I do like getting a fast diffusal blade, but unless you get completely fed in lane, it's kind of makes you a little squishy in the mid game, which is essentially what I was worried about. I really like my items right now. I think these are perfect. With arcane boots on my allies, this is not basically a problem. Basically just not a problem. Oh wow, his poison touch isn't maxed out at all. Interesting. So I'm good to see his mana get drained. 20 mana burn. I'm gonna die. Well, that went shit. I was able to split. I think Dami might kill like 5 of them. So basically what happened was
You came too close to the secrets.
they comboed on us in the group. I was able to split, but then I was on the wrong side of the team. Pretty much all of the allies were down here, I think. And I was still deep in the thing. And I probably should just right-click. I shouldn't have netted on Storm. I should have netted Lifestealer and just right-click Lifestealer. If I netted Lifestealer, I don't think he could have attacked me. I think. Unless I'm mistaken. And then I just could have right-clicked him down, drained all his mana, etc. I also used Riptide real late. Which was also a mistake. And I didn't also use the Diffusal Blade. I fucked it up pretty bad, basically. But we still won the team fight because Dami's pretty farmed. And he got a DD out of it. So, not the end of the world. We're still gonna get a mid-rax, I think. Maybe. Alright, next item I want. How much should this sell for? 490. Let's do it. Sell this, and that's going to buy me a Yasha, which is going to be movement speed and damage and attack speed. I lose the mana regen, and I actually get no extra damage out of this. It's the same as a Wraith Band and a Basilius. Alright, I'm going to try, keep backing up, I'll attack from the high ground. That's kind of a...
That's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have stood next to the wall like that.
Well, that was close. See, I thought I was going to be able to make some pro Gosu plays, but all I did was kill Thrall. Killed Thrall solo. That was kind of cool. Shallow Grave, and then my ulti as well. So apparently not as tanky and awesome as I thought it was. I'm doing okay, but I'm not really performing like a carry role. I'm playing more like a semi-carry. And I maybe should have just waited right here instead of going all the way around and engaging, because it took for a while for me to get into the fight. And as soon as Conquer Splash, by the way, just killed my illusions anyways. I mean, illusion heroes are not very good. Yeah. Song of the Sound is pretty good. Yeah, Ekid's song and then TP as well. I think the last time I looked for that I didn't have it. Because it's not a channeling, the song isn't. So. Might try to kill this Kunkka. They're gonna have most of their team there, so I have to be really careful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We need dust.
To the chase.
Oh no.
No slithering may fail.
Go little illusions.
Honor
Go little illusions. Riptide. It's beautiful. Yeah, right, I should have ultied when I was under Roshan. I didn't even think about that. Just did not cross my mind. For some reason. For the record, this is the first time I played Naga Siren in like 8 months. So you'll have to cut me a slack. Cut me some slack here. Not even kidding about the 9 months thing. Oh shit.
Almost black hole.
Denied.
He's got the black hole.
Where's the party?
This is too far of a dive. Oh, he ball lightninged.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Balled right into you. That was a big mistake by Storm Spirit.
Yes, he did.
The enemy's middle barracks.
Ah, the power of the net. Net's so good. It reveals invisible units, so it's actually pretty good at ganking invis heroes.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
And next item I would have gotten, by the way, is Manta Style if you didn't guess from the Yasha. That way I have like 2 options. So, as you saw, Naga's actually a pretty strong early game hero. She's very, very good. I was like, where's Storm Spirit?
The enemy's middle
Take it! Oh shit, I'm blocking it!
Bit more guarded.
dire structures are fortified.
See, if you use it within buildings, you can actually damage the buildings, which is not good. Alright, and that is Naga Siren. So, I think my build is pretty reasonable. If I was going to adjust things, I would maybe grab a wand a little earlier, possibly skip the Vanguard, but skipping the Vanguard I think is pretty tough to do. So, the Arcane Boots from the allies really helped out a lot, and I'm pretty happy with the way that everything turned out in the early game was great. The mid game was a little so-so, but as a whole, I think it went pretty well. I pretty much got free farm in my lane and was able to transition that into a pretty strong early game with some dives and kills and things like that, partially because my allies played very well, and Dami ended up carrying us, of course, because Dami does that when he plays serious. So, thank you for watching. That was my not Templar Assassin, that was my Naga Siren gameplay. That's the first time I played her in about 9 months, so it went better than I expected it to go, and I think that item build is pretty decent. Make sure that you solve your mana problems in the early game, that's very important, and adjust your skill build maybe according to who you're playing against, and I was pretty happy with my skill build. Some people don't get the illusion split that early, but it was effective with a dazzle, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye.